video, I'm going to teach you on how to make an iced matcha milk tea or iced matcha latte. But I'm not going to use whisk and bowl. So this is perfect for some of you that only drink cold matcha drinks. I have a lot of customers that request this video, but they don't want to invest into buying the whole kit. I still think if you using the whole ceremonial matcha bowl with the whisk and whisk it properly, like in my other video, I think it's going to be a bit better. But this is faster and it's more convenient, and anybody can do it. Okay. Now, one of the problem with the doing it this way sometimes is you don't really break down the matcha powder. If you just put matcha in a shaker and then you just mix it with water or something like that, you're gonna have a lot of big chunk of matcha. So I'm going to show you how can you prevent that from happening by using this essentially the same tool: a shaker, an ice. This is oat milk. You can use soy milk or almond milk. Half and half is another good one. Just make sure it's something a little bit more on the thicker side. Okay, maybe not like heavy cream. Heavy cream is way too thick. But almond milk, soy milk, oat milk, half and half. That will be my preference. And finally, it's our ceremonial grade matcha, a strainer, a fine strainer, and just regular drinking water. Okay. So you just put your ice into the shaker, fill it up all the way. This is about 20-ounce shaker. Okay, already pre-fill the shaker with ice. And how much milk do you put? You just put a third of the cup that you want to drink. So for example, this is about 16 ounce. So I'm only putting about 4 ounce to 5 ounce of milk. So just about a third, okay? And it's important to not put too much because then you're going to dilute the flavor of your matcha. And then this is the order that how you're going to do this, okay? So make sure you put ice first. You put the oat milk. You can see it's a little bit thick, and that's good because it will help break down the matcha. Okay, and then a strainer. Okay, so you put it over this. This is the most essential tool really, is ice, and this strainer is the one that is going to break down the matcha. And I'm going to get about 2 scoops. It's about 2 teaspoons. This is about 1 teaspoon. So I'm going to put another scoop. Okay. And this is why I like to use this scoop, because it can you can also use this as a scraper. Okay. Now, once you do that, you put your lid on. You can also use a mason jar with a lid. It will work too. So it's important to put the matcha after the ice and the oat milk. It's very important. A lot of time people think it doesn't matter, so they put the matcha first. If you do that, it will not break down the matcha. You're gonna have a lot of clumps. So that's why you gotta do it the way I show you: ice, milk, and then the matcha. Best if you filter the matcha. Okay. Then you shake it really hard. Okay. Remember, I only put about that much of milk. Okay. Shake it hard. Shake it hard. Okay. Now, so this is the cup again. I'll open this, and you can see how it's really nice. And if you see the inside of the shaker, you barely see any of the matcha sticking on the side. This is important, okay? Because if you don't do it in that order, you're going to have all the matcha all over on the bottom. You can see there's nothing in this thing. So that's it. After that, you can add your sweetener. Or okay, another thing, a lot of time if you feel like it's too strong, then you can dilute it with the drinking water if you want to. Just say you don't like the ice, having it so much ice in your cup, then your matcha will be this much, and then you just add more water, and then you just kind of stir it with your spoon. In this case, it's the ice that I shake was already kind of melted, some of them, and for me this is perfect. It's ready to go. And you can see also that there's some like you can see there's a few over here and there that there is like clumps, but it's not too bad. If you're not doing it this way, you're going to see all the clumps on the side, like a big chunk of matcha all over the thing. But over here you can see that you barely can see it. And yeah, it's really that simple. After that, if you want to add sweetener, with our ceremonial grade matcha, it was already good the way it is. I don't usually put any more sweetener in it. But if you want, then this is when you add the sweetener, if you can, if you want to do that. Well, that's pretty much the video on how to make an iced matcha milk tea. It's very simple, very quick. You don't need a whisk, you don't need a bowl. You just have to have ice and a thickening agent, kind of like a milk, like a half and half, soy milk, almond milk, things like that. And you just have to shake it hard, and that's it. Thank you again for watching this video. If you like this video, please click like, subscribe to the channel for future videos. I'm going to make more of these kind of videos, and to get some of our matcha and our strainer and our some of our other matcha tools, come visit tmwhisk.com. And if you have any questions, put it in the comment section. I will answer all your comments immediately, as soon as possible. And thank you again for watching. This is Leo from tmwhisk. Bye.